What are you talking about taking the long way around? I mean, this is like a couple months. I'm waiting to do this. And, long, right, 5 years ago, I didn't know anything about it, but watching Analog Toys, Tony, he was doing a little uh, Action Force, G.I. Joe, Action Force, uh, Action Force, Adventure, but anyhow, yeah, Action Man, Action Force, that was it. And he's going through the series and the SAS, and then everybody knows the G.I. Joe Vamp, but then they did the G.I. Joe, the Vamp, Prowler? No, Prowler. No, the Prowler's a bit. Man, I'm so frustrated. But anyhow, I fell in love with the black and yellow Vamp, and then it comes with ours. Ours came with the clutch, the green one, and this one came with a Snake Eyes, but they called him something different. But that black and yellow, I fell in love with it. So I found me one, and he came with Snake Eyes, but he didn't have his equipment. And I was looking and double looking and looking up pictures. See his little face mask is gray. Well, I think the Snake Eyes, our version of Snake Eyes, is black, Uzi, and ammo belt. But the UK version was a dark gray. So I was looking at the weapon, like the weapon packs, and they came with weapons but in different colors. Not necessarily the original color, but they came in alternate colors, like Master of the Universe had the weapon packs. You know, I had like Beastman's armor, but it was in yellow. And then I had Zodiac's armor, but it was in black. And then his weapons were black. It's just the colors were a little different. Well, G.I. Joe did the same thing. So I got an Uzi and a ammo belt for the black UK version Snake Eyes. And the truck, I think it was $100. And it came with like 5 SAS guys. And a red major or something. The guy that drives that little car, the red car. No, I can't. It's there somewhere. But anyhow, I got the weapons. Well, the stickers that were on it, they weren't right. And it was like a red, white, and blue stripe. And then there was some red light, just red strip stickers. And looking them back and forth, I got it. Well, in preparation, I got a new sticker sheet. And I wanted to keep some of it, like the headlights are different. I don't know what those come off of, but I like them better than you see these black stripes, the black with the stripes, like the tail lights. I think the tail lights are right. And then I put some on this SAS number, but like here on the rear, it's supposed to be that SAS 140? Yeah, SAS 140, but this is kind of like a check mark for kills. So I decided to leave it. I wanted to get that yellow stripe, but then I got the repro stickers. They're die cut, but they're like 2% a little too big. So I done the stripes. You can see they kind of wrap around. I just hoping that they stick. And then I did the SAS on the hood. And I done like the SAS 140 has like a number plate or license plate that we call. Then like the first aid, and that's Action Force. Those are the original stickers. I don't know really if the position is right, but I just wanted to leave it some original, the paper stickers, but then these glossy shiny ones I didn't want to get carried away. Yeah, I put that and that stripes, and then yeah, that SAS. I think to unlatch, I done one. I think it only called for one. The instructions are on my phone. It didn't come with direct sticker placement. But way before this, why it took so long, as I was going to do the stickers in the video, I was waiting for a steering wheel. Okay, the vamp, the green vamp that we know, G.I. Joe, and the Action Force SAS vamp, they're the same steering wheel. But then you go the Mark II and the Cobra Stinger, they're like a Y shaped, like a peace sign shaped. So those two steering wheels are the same, and this is the same as a vamp with the clutch from '82. And it came green, 3D printed. So I happened to have yellow. I had yellow paint, spray can that's good for plastics. So I sprayed it on the back, a real dusting, and then a good coat, so then I could flip it over. And I waited like 10 minutes in between coats, gave it a dusting, then a coverage, and I've been letting it dry a couple hours. I watched the movie. So it doesn't come, the original steering wheel came keyed, but this ain't keyed, but there is kind of a flat spot on it. So it's just so frustrating because I ordered one and it never came. I gave it like a month, and I messaged him and I'm like, it didn't come, I'm going to order another one. Because the shipping is about as much as, because I ordered that steering wheel for the Mark II. Why didn't he combine shipping? Because that's whenever I got that Mark II steering wheel, is whenever I ordered this one. But he sold them, he shipped them separate and it's lost. Why didn't he just ship them together? I don't understand. But then he finally went back, I refunded you. And I was like, well, if I don't get this one, I ain't going to worry about it. Well, this did show up. So, let's see. There's a little, maybe I should have gave it another coat. I was afraid really it was going to end up being too bright. But I think, you know what, I'm just over it. I didn't even really mess with this thing. Can't remember. I might have to take Snake Eyes out here. Where is it? Panther or Prowler? No, I think Prowler was a different guy. Yeah, it's keyed. He's gonna have to hop over. Can't remember. It almost looks like an airbag. I don't know. I went that way or that way. I almost think it should go that way, but maybe not. Well, the coverage is better on this side. Coverage is better on that side. I mean, it's so small and I didn't want to get carried away. Carried away about the whole thing. Codes. Still. Squeeze him in here. Steering wheel fell off. I thought it'd be sticky enough. I don't want to lose Snake Eyes. Or Prowler. Whatever you want to call him. Yeah, but this fits in there good. It is. It's not keyed, so it doesn't really want to stay. There we go. Come on. Get in your seat. But yeah, I set it out on the table and was getting everything ready. Never came. So I went ahead and did the stickers, and I sat on the table waiting, never come. And I put it up putting it back on its shelf a couple I think it was last week, so I gave up all hope. So, there. Has hand placement, even kind of grabs the steering wheel. I'll give her a little. I don't know. Maybe it's back and forth. Yeah, it's back and forth. And really, yeah, the gas cans. Yeah, the gas cans is just missing the steering wheel. So I think pretty good. The price, I've been looking at these, like the price on just the UK version Snake Eyes is ridiculous, and the van this setup now is probably about $300. But I don't know about this one. But I mean, in this condition and completeness, I'd say. Really, I don't know if they even look at stickers. Hey, look at came with some extra. Like, look how big these are. You can tell the size. That Action Force, how much bigger it is than the original. Like, this first aid sticker. Give you a comparison. I was like, if they just toned her down just a bit, but they're die cut, so it probably can't really do anything. The dies, I'm sure, ain't cheap. But I'll keep it with the truck, just in case I ever find like a Wolverine or something. And throw some Action Force and SAS stickers on it, at least. But that's what I'm calling that. I picked me up a buzzer. I'm gonna work on my own Hiss. What's that band? What's the name of that band? Cold Slither. I just work on my own Cold Slither. He's got his chainsaw. I don't remember this little thing here. I thought it was like an axe or a pick, but it's like soft. It's weird. I never seen that. Cold Slither. I always thought in the cartoons he was Duke and he turned evil. It's like the same shirt and blonde hair and sunglasses. He just grew his hair out. I really thought he was just Duke and Duke that went bad. But picked him up yesterday. I think I overpaid, but the booth, he's an army man. I'm pretty sure he got deployed, so thank you for your support and contributions. That's it. I'm shutting her down. Mark that one off the list. I give up. I tell you what. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace.